Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If you've always been here with me, thanks for sticking with me and welcome back. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Lillian Nene Blanche and I'm the founder of Maison Blanche East African. I'll post the details below so you can check it out. This episode, I'm going to be talking about Earth Day, and I'm going to be sharing and showing 3 brands that are in line with the Earth Day theme for this year and wowed me with their processes, their products, and their packaging. So stay tuned. What is Earth Day? For the last 52 years, Earth Day has been celebrated globally, annually, on the 22nd of April, a day before my birthday, to talk about ways we can help improve the Earth. This year, 2022, the theme for Earth Day is invest in our planet. As a business, as a person, as a corporation, just everyone, you know, how are we, like how are you, how am I, how are we investing in the planet? Those are the kind of questions we should be asking ourselves. You might be wondering, why do I care? Why should I have to invest in our planet? Well, you do, because currently we only have one Earth, right? But we are living like we have 2.5 Earths. So we are like overusing the resources that Mother Earth has provided. Matter of fact, right now, the number might have gone up because these numbers are from last year. Humanity is currently using 1.6 times the amount of services that Mother Earth can provide to us sustainably. We are overutilizing and we are wasting. There's a huge need for us to invest in the planet. So you're probably asking, oh yeah, so how can I, you know, how? Like, yeah, now I know why, but how can I? There are a lot of ways. First, you're aware, so you know, you can find out what's happening out there for Earth Day. Like Earth Day has something called Canopy Project where you can participate and plant a tree, so you can find out, join, you know, to the Canopy Project, or just find out how you could even plant trees in your community. So a lot of people have gardens now, you know, plant trees. Another way you could join is join a cleanup. There's something called a cleanup, where they clean up all the garbage and all the litters and all the bottles from the landfills. So you could join a cleanup, find out if there's any cleanups in your community, join, or you could even start one up. Find out if you're up to it, start a cleanup and take charge and do something. I'll post all the information below so you can follow and find out how you could do that. Get a toolkit, join the conversation. How else can you invest in the planet? By talking about it just like I'm doing now and being about it, like improving your daily living, you know, how you use things, what you do, you know, are you recycling, are you upcycling, are you reducing waste, doing things like that, talking about it and being about it. Don't just talk about it, be about it, especially as a small business, because everyone is looking at you now. Loads and loads of consumers aligning with brands that are eco-friendly and sustainable because they care about the planet. A lot of places, a lot of communities, a lot of states, countries are enforcing because they understand how serious this is, how important it is for us to invest in the planet. So yeah, so I'm going to be sharing 3 brands. Like, you know, I own a consulting company that helps small businesses with their packaging and processes, making more eco-friendly, more global market ready, more e-commerce ready, more social commerce ready. So one of the things I do is attend trade shows to see what some of the best practices are. And one of the shows and one of the trade events I never miss is the New York Now event at Javits Center in New York. So I was there for the winter edition and I met a lot of brands. But these 3 brands I'm going to be sharing with you stood out. Find out why. First brand that impressed me at the New York Now winter edition that I want to talk about is Teddy Locks. I was at another stand and I was talking about their products. The stand is the second I'm going to mention. And they said, oh, if you love upcycling, you need to meet Teddy Locks. And she took me to Teddy Locks and I was blown away because do they recycle plastic bottles like this? They chop them, sort them, melt them, and create this high-performance textile socks. This is a Teddy Lock socks. In fact, this was given to me by Samantha, the rep that I met at the stand that day. And I haven't even worn it, like, because of what it represents. In fact, one bottle makes this one socks. Can you imagine that? So they've transformed more than 14,000 plastic bottles into socks and saved more than 50 pounds of trash from floating on the landfills by doing this. Now, isn't that amazing? And they don't just stop there, because obviously, when it comes to production process, you have to collaborate. Not all brands do the whole process themselves. They actually work with partners. They collaborate with partners that also have a sustainable and eco-friendly process. So collaborate with partners that are in line with their vision to help invest in the planet by saving all the plastic bottles from just floating, by converting them into socks. Isn't that amazing? I think that is so, so cool. I don't know when I'm going to wear this socks, but I need to wear it soon because it feels so soft, and I just love what it represents. The second brand I'm going to talk about is Fornash. Fornash is a jewelry store. Like, of course, there were a lot of jewelry stores, but there was something about the store that dragged me and drew me there. For those of you that don't know, I love jewelry. Matter of fact, in college, I had a jewelry company called Lilo's Glams. It wasn't registered, but I love to just give names. I have all these names. So it's Lilo's Glam Accessories because I loved unique, beautiful jewelry and accessories. So I was definitely drawn there. And they have so many nice jewelry, but two things stood out for me at their stand. The first thing is that they have a river house. So they grow oysters. So after eating oysters, don't just throw the shells away. They use the shells to decorate and create some amazing, amazing home decor. They also have personalized services. So if you want to, like, you have an event or you have like a particular pattern that you want, they can create those patterns on the oyster shells. The second thing that was so badass, that was so good, is that they upcycle ribbon. You know how you go, especially if you buy luxury products, you buy products and some ribbon. What do you do with the ribbons? A lot of times you throw the ribbons out, right? Yeah. I package gifts, so I'm always keeping my ribbons. I don't throw for people that throw ribbons out, especially luxury products. They create the most beautiful cuffs with the ribbons. Check this out. These are the ones I got. Look at this. So they make the cuffs with gold-plated metal, and then they create like. So I have this Louis Vuitton bracelet, a cuff, and then there's this Dior one I got for my sister. So you see this? So this is so cool. So this is their way of investing in the planet by upcycling waste and not having waste laying around. So Fornash is my number 2 brand that I admire how they invest in the planet. Third brand I met is Sun Jellies. Matter of fact, Jelly stand towards the end, I was rushing to leave because there were so many people at the stand. Their products, where they had people that even leave their name on the products, like, oh, I want this, oh, I'm coming back to get this, you know? Their stand was definitely a hit. Why? Because we all use plastic. And so how about you use eco-friendly or vegan or recyclable plastic? Yeah, so that is what Sun Jelly does. Sun Jelly makes the most beautiful shopping bags with vegan and recyclable. Look at, I even bought, these are the ones I bought. I even went to, I just came back from Mexico and I went, I'm always taking this with me because it's just so easy, you know, and beautiful, made with plastic that we already used to using, right? We already like using plastic. So how, you know, so just creating a home good, a shopping, this is very multifunctional because this can go like, you could use it, go shopping, go to the beach, do different things. I use this more than I use it in my handbags now. But I just love that. I see through, cute, rubber. Yeah, so those are the 3 product brands that I love the way they invest in the planet. So as a small business, as a person, how are you investing in the planet? What are you doing? Just like Teddy Locks, you can decide to be creative and, you know, recycle or upcycle material, or you could be like Fornush, an upcycle. If you're in fashion industry, maybe upcycle. Like there's a brand I love in Africa called Chai. She upcycles fabric to make the nicest fascinator. Or if you're already used to making things with plastic, how about you switch to use recyclable plastic, upcyclable plastic to make your products for everyday use. So thanks so much for watching the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And let me know what you want to hear more of in the comment section below. Bye. Hi, my name is Lillian. Hi, Samantha. Please tell me about your amazing upcycled socks. You say you make them from what?
So one sock was one bottle.
Wow. So you see, we go from this to...
And we knit inside the socks, made from recycled plastic bottles. Just to remind you.
Yeah, love it, love it,
all designed to last, reinforced in the toe and the heel. Seamless toe technology, so there's no bump that gives you blisters. Stay up top so that they don't fall down.
Oh wow.
You know, the socks are difficult.
I love it, I love it. Where are you based out of? Oh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes. So can you tell us where to find you? So when I post you on Instagram, or you know, people could go to you and buy
teddylocks.com or Teddy Locks USA on social.
Oysters, they make them unique.
Yeah,
and
because we grow them. We grow them.
Wow.
We have a river house, so we grow them, we eat them, and then we decorate them.
Wow.
So,
okay, so you grow the oysters, eat them, and make beautiful home and lifestyle pieces with them.
Exactly.
Wow, I love it. I love it.
From beginning to end.
Yeah. So let's take a look at which ones are some of your favorite ones.
Actually, we sold a lot of them. We did cash and carry earlier, so a lot of them are gone. But they're all really beautiful.
They are
pieces.
beautiful.
We can also customize. So if you live somewhere where there's a famous restaurant or napkin that you know that's well known, you can send it to us, and we will make the oyster for you.
Okay.
I love it. Did you get it from up front?
Yeah, I did.
They're fabulous. I love them.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
So
also known for these cups. If you come around, we do the designer ribbon cups.
Oh, wow.
Which are, but we sold all of them.
Wow.
So this is all that we have left. So what we do is we upcycle ribbon. So it's when you go to the designer stores.
Could I give you a virtual hug? I love that. Because we're all about sustainability, upcycling, recycling. So I love to hear that, yeah.
So what we do is we take the ribbon that people normally would throw away. And then we have the cuffs made.
Wow.
And we create the cuff.
I love it.
The design, they're not made by the designer,
of course not.
But
the ribbons, yeah, I love it. Hi, Kelly. So I was just walking and I saw these beautiful, beautiful plastic looking bags, but guess what? They're made from recyclable material. So Kelly's going to tell us all about it. So go for it, Kelly.
Okay, so these are made from a vegan material. It's 100% recyclable. It's reusable, completely versatile. It's,
I see that.
Not a single-use item. You take it home, you can use your shopping, beach bag, home storage, gift bag. The uses are only limited by your imagination.
Yeah.
The brand itself, we call this the bag version of jelly sandals.
Yeah.
It's very nostalgic on all of our styles, based on vintage designs.
Okay. So where are they made out of?
They're made in Thailand.
Okay.
The company is a British company where it's my company and my partners over there. We're 10 years old this year.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, I think that kind of covers it.
If you had to give a tip to a small business starting up, you know, what would you say was your staying power? For 10 years, you've been doing this and you're still here. So what advice would you give?
That is a very good question. I think you just have to keep looking forward. Don't try not to get distracted by what other people are doing. Because you can always compare yourself to others, and some people will be further ahead than you or further behind, so just keep doing what you're doing. And I think that's it really. I don't know, although I get a lot of sleep.
Yeah, get a lot of sleep. Oh, nice, awesome.